Sun's starting to set now over Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Cincinnati Reds. Stay tuned for Reds baseball next. Here's Brandon Phillips, and we are set for
Leading
baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Nick Markakis.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Duvall comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman, number 5.
At the plate, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. Oh, and he botches it. The relay. Here's Matt Adams now. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Hit down the line at first. Taken in by Votto. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding in, Sean Rodriguez. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard to short. Cozart has it. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, right fielder, Billy Hamilton.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Here's the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Rodriguez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's Ender Inciarte, and he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that 2-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Santana has it in his tracks. 2 gone. In is Joey Votto now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Here's Miguel Sano. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 1-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now to the plate, Tyler Flowers. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Tyler Flowers.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Peraza gloves it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball one. Now here it comes. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball two.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And that's through for a hit. Now at the plate, Danny Santana. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Adonis Garcia digs in now. The average for him entering play here is in the high 360s. So he's one to avoid as a pitcher if at all possible. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Will reach out with one hand. Standing in, Scott Schebler. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter, Scott Schebler.
In there, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. 0-2. Here it comes. And a neck high fastball that time. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Down the third baseline. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Now batting, Adam Duvall. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Santana racing back. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Ready now, Jose Peraza. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get
a swing and a miss. That striding in once again, Brandon Phillips. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. He started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Chasing after it is Inciarte. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Markakis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hamilton on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Freddie Freeman, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
2 outs, base is empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and the catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Devin
fouled straight back. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he chased it in the dirt. Flowers corrals it. And the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in to try it again. Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. To first. Garcia fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in for his second at bat, Ender Inciarte. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swinging a looper to left. Rodriguez is after it. He makes the play. Stepping up now, Matt Adams. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Matt
now a ball
Adams.
lined towards center field. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for Atlanta.
Ready for another chance. Sean Rodriguez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Digging in, Tyler Flowers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hamilton going back. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Goes down to get this thing as this is lifted in the air to straightaway left. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
The batter.
Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he is into third with a 2-out triple. So coming to the plate, Adonis Garcia. He flew out in his last at bat. in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw won't get him. And no advance. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Drilled on the ground to short. And now against his body, a jump throw. And he got. In is Joey Votto now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
First baseman.
Ball one.
Joey Votto.
Here it comes, 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Miguel Sano, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, the designated
First
hitter,
pitch of the at-bat.
Scott Schebler.
Scott Schebler is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now in the box, Zach Kozar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Called strike 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Markakis. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Brandon Phillips. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Brandon Phillips.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Hamilton is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Driven nicely into the gap. Markakis will round it at first and head for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. For Markakis, the double is his 8th of the season so far. Just got a piece to the right side. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hamilton going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Ready once again, Matt Adams. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. At the plate, Sean Rodriguez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball.
Sean Rodriguez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And he is out on the tag. On to Votto, a double play. And that. So digging in now, Jose Peraza. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And that's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson scoops it up. No problem here. 1 away. Into the box now, Devin Mesoraco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, 0-1.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate and just kept running away.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Billy Hamilton.
Billy Hamilton stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Liner toward right center. Markakis is there, makes the catch in the side. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Tyler Flowers.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hamilton going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Striding in once again, Dansby Swanson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Lays off 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around. A no argument, and it's 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Inciarte moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Ready for another chance? Danny Santana. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. On a rope to the second baseman. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. Digging in to try it again. Adonis Garcia. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Swanson rounds the corner and is headed home. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1 out double.
Baseman number 4.
Ready for another shot now. Brandon Phillips, number 50.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 58.
First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Votto is going to get there. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. Ready with the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Sano is right there. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across the score. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begin to heat up down there. First pitch on its way. Hit hard up the middle. The tag, and he is out. On to first as they get the double play. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Center fielder, Ender.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Markakis on the run. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Tough slider down low for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He'll get it into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. Striding in, Miguel Sano. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. For Votto, the double is his 8th of the season so far. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And he watches this one in there for a high strike. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Freeman. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Freddie Freeman.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Stepping into the box, Matt Adams. Last time through was a base hit. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. Inciarte is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Sean Rodriguez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Heading out towards shallow right. Hamilton is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Hit hard to short. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He doubled earlier in the game. 1.
The shortstop, Zach Cozart.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul for the 2nd strike. 0-2. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The left fielder, number
Settling
23.
in now, Adam Duvall. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. And here's Jose Peraza. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
On to first, and there were 2 down. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything in hitting this at bat. Not much reason for it.
Freeman charging this one, and he'll get in there safely. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further. Steven Rayburn takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. Billy Hamilton is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 1-1, here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Markakis has a read on it, and that retires the side. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Dansby Swanson.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Danny Santana. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is line to left. Duvall is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
First baseman
Adonis Garcia digs in now. He doubled his last time through. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no problems over there for Votto as that. Striding into the box, Ender Inciarte. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This is a big at bat. Look, you got the leadoff guy at the plate. He's got 3 balls on him. You're down a few runs. He's got to take a pitch right here. He's got to hope they walk him. At least make him work till you get a count and where you got to swing the bat.
First baseman number 19.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
A fastball right over the outside corner. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Here's Miguel Sano, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Arodys Vizcaíno answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Digging in, Scott Scheffler. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this is swung on and bounced to Phillips at second base. And his throw will go to first here. And I'm not sure if he lost track of the outs, but I don't get that decision. Zach Cozart is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 1-0 pitch. Ball 2 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Adam Duvall would be next. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Struck him out, so they work. At the plate, Brandon Phillips. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Brandon Phillips.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Nope.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
2-0.
The 2-0 on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Votto coasts under it, makes the play, one away. Ready now, Nick Markakis.
Right fielder.
He was a double play victim last time around. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Into the box, Freddie Freeman, and he's got a shot at history. Buddy Fountain enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 12.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Set to deliver the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Ready with another 0-2. Grounded to the right. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. Cozart for 1. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Jim Johnson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jose Peraza comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Inside with the breaking ball, 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Santana is there, 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Devin Mesoraco. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Flowers has it. On to first, and that's your ball game. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Tyler Flowers. Don't put that card in your bicycles, folks. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well.